Welcome to my broadcast. I am Johnny Steed. I will be telling you the truth about many things, whether it pertains to family, fatherhood, parenting, and all that goes with that, whether it has to do with religion, the church, and the truth and the lies that we have all been told. I myself am not a Christian. I do not like the word. I do not associate with it. I follow God and His Word, the whole Word. In the forthcoming broadcast, I expect to be called many things. Liar at the top, and many other less kind words as well. It's incumbent upon you. It is my hope and prayer that you go out and you research according to the Word of God what is being told to you, find the truth, and then find the courage to act on that truth. And the truth is, there is a great evil in the world today. It has been coming for a long time. This is not news to anyone. But it is now at your doorstep like a terrorist. You need to be ready to battle it now, today. If you are not able, if you find yourself incomplete, if you find yourself uneducated, if you find yourself undereducated or weak, then your first duty, at the very least, should be praying for those of us who are willing to be on the front line. So, these broadcasts are going to be short, they're going to be simple, they're going to be straightforward, they're going to be filled with truth. Each one may be a little different, covering various topics, but my passion, my number one passion, is bringing forth the Word of God in complete truth. And the truth of the matter is, pertaining specifically to the evangelical church of the Western cultured civilizations, you have been lied to. And I don't think this is a shock. I think you have lulled yourself into a rut of comfortability to where you're fine with being lied to. Lies like, Jesus is the reason for the season. Christmas has nothing to do with God. Easter is the resurrection. Nothing to do with God. So let's start with something simple. Jesus is the reason for the season? Let's start with the first word, Jesus. That's not even his name. If you go to any other country, your name remains your name. They may not pronounce it very well, but if you introduce your name as Amelia or Robert, they will do their best to pronounce it because that is your name. The Messiah was Jewish. His name is Yeshua or Yeshua. Not quite sure about the pronunciation, but nevertheless, this is his given Hebrew name. Perhaps, just something to think about. Perhaps your letters to God aren't being answered because you've got the wrong address. Why don't you start by humbling yourself and addressing him by his name? It might be a good start. More to come. Thank you, and I wish you well, and I wish you peace, if the Lord sees fit.